other than simply your optimism rooted in your faith, because the season ain't that far away, do you have any other reason for believing as you do that the season will start on time?
No, no. I mean, just my faith, just my hope, my belief. That's really what that's rooted in. At the end of the day, the leaders of universities, the presidents, the commissioners, the medical experts, they're ultimately going to make a decision on if we play, when we start. And my job is to have my team ready, and we'll certainly do that. But my mindset is to make sure that I have best case scenario ready to go, and we'll adjust from there. But my optimism is simply from nothing else other than my faith.
Coach, thank you for being on the show as always. You've got a lot of people out there that have been, volleying back and forth, debating about having games without fans in attendance. On the pro level, it seems plausible with the television contracts or what have you. Obviously, college football is bigger than just the top 5 schools or even the top 5 conferences. I believe the AD for Notre Dame came out and said, there's no way on earth that well, not that he didn't say no way on earth, but his belief is that you can't have college football without the fans in attendance. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of discussion that will have to be, have to come forth. And again, there's just so much unknown right now. This is April the 9th. I would say May 9th, you could have me back on, and we're probably going to have different conversation and different questions. The way this thing is changing all the time. And I think by the time you get into June and July and August, the conversations are even very different then. But to answer your question, I think college football is very different from the NFL. In the NFL, there's 32 teams. And as you said, college football is way bigger than just the Power Five. So, I think at the end of the day, the decisions will come through the presidents, the commissioners, the ADs, the TV people, all those things, and whatever is best, that decision will be made. But fees, could it happen? I mean, of course, anything can happen. But I would say that that's probably more unlikely than not. But I have no idea, what next week's going to bring, much less 3 months from now.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.